I'll start recording a new one.
There we go. Let's move.
Let's do it.
Call that guy.
To the party!
All right, come on.
What's a gondola? I need to add gondolas to city skylines. The lodge, so bit of an ode to the. I like the art. Bit of a all around the lodge. Looks like a liquor brand. Bit of an ode to the first Hammerlock DLC, which I thought was actually good. I like that DLC. It's actually what I thought was one of the best ones of the whole pack. It had 2 raid bosses in it. It had a really cool environment. It was a very short story, but the story was funny and made sense. Like there was it was Heart of Darkness in Borderlands. Enter the lodge. Pause briefly.
Hey, Vault Hunter delivery. Where my room's at?
To play and save the world? Probably not, LL. How about you?
Very good, very good. More guests for the
Oh,
big
Mancubus Bloodtooth. oh, we're gonna have vampires for sure.
Welcome to the lodge.
What's a Mancubus, which is a whole nother thing. Here we go. Welcome to the Hotel California. That's your style of game, Ella. You were amazing at Gears of War Horde mode. And I think you became... Didn't you end up leveling up a ton in Save the World? I've been playing it again. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's your style of game. I just never was hooked on it, honestly.
Hello. Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Creepy man! You're creepy man! My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please, please enjoy your stay.
To the Hotel California.
Available should you find yourself in need of hospitality.
It's like the dramatic pause, then he rushed through it.
At least
Oh,
the first ones
that's cool.
invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a
Oh, he's got an umbrella.
You know I wouldn't miss this.
He's on vacation. Nice, yeah. Hammerlock hates Claptrap.
I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find a
Why is Gage so small now?
the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy.
2,000 V-Bucks? Wow, good on you.
Not gonna let anything
Your daughter's gonna want that account.
Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, when he's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Yeah, I'm liking this DLC better already.
Powers, activate. We need party decorations. Stat. Vault Hunter. I don't think it's balloons.
Actually, I think this story's fine. Pokemon Go. How is Oh, there's a vault here. Oh, nice. There wasn't this kind of stuff in the first DLC. This feels a lot more complete. Like, yeah, it's still a pretty standard Borderlands DLC, but this feels a lot more complete already. The military-industrial complex. Pokemon Go and it catches Pokemon at Pokestops for me. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, you have to place all the balloons. What's Pokemon Go like these days? I played it at the very beginning and was just rural town. We had like 2 Pokestops. And there were some no-lives even here, and they just owned the 2 gyms that they could collect from, and it was, yeah. It was totally pay to win for people in areas like this. Quite a bit of ammo out of that.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round
Huh.
whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
Let's listen to this.
You dare to bar my entry?
Eleanor.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I am well aware of who you are, Madam Olmsted. but I'm afraid your master's powers are quite ineffective on lodge premises.
You insolent little... What? You're right. Who are you?
I am but the humble proprietor. Now I must ask that you please leave. You and your kind are not welcome in the lodge.
Ooh.
Very well, then.
We got like a vampire war.
This is my world.
Perhaps, but not this spot.
We got slot machines. Well, of course, the last DLC had 8 million slot machines, so I can't say. Ooh, hey, we got a green. Hey, an avocado. Oh, 15 stops in your house, 5 gyms. Yeah, so you're set. Is it really good now? Because I'm sure they've kept updating it, right? I walk to the park, so I won't get cabin fever. Plus, I used to work in the city. I used to work in San Francisco, right? I'm sure this is a reference to what will happen later in the DLC. The dark mix, deep within, hear the voices, let the music enter you. Everything's gonna drop at midnight. We should play this more. We have tons of iridium. I never could get into Pokemon Go. I got so into Pokemon Go when it first came out because I hadn't played Pokemon in years since Gold and Silver came out. And I got into it. There's all these trophies. I'm sure we're gonna... Yeah, there's gonna be some hunts. That's cool. So I just got super addicted, and I got so addicted to it walking around the town to try to get the Pokestops, all like 3 that we had. I was probably doing like 30,000 steps a day, and I literally couldn't walk by week's end. My feet were completely broken. Like the bottoms of my feet just got so tender I couldn't step. Yeah, kill Amok. Alright. Let's stick to the main story mostly for now, though. So we don't have to, we're not going to probably do this in 1 day. I'll probably do this over 2 days since we're streaming tomorrow. Alright, let's go, give the excuse to Hammerlock.
Ah, that sounds great. Love a good murder banana story. But I just remembered one of my many spouses lives nearby, and I want to try and get my guitar back.
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait.
The banana can
See Willie
wait.
out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
Heard about Maya. Damn.
Thank you. You better respect Maya. Come on, Gearbox. You gotta do something for Maya, because the way you treated her death was just plain old-fashioned callous. I got into Pokemon Go for a while, but I have given up on Pokemon things. No more Pokemon for the Vaughn. Yeah, I had given up too, because I kind of felt like, oh, it's a kid's game. Which, I was like 12, so, you know. A 12-year-old saying it's a kid's game. Which now I see they're decent games. They just haven't changed in a really long time. It's the same complaints I have about the first Borderlands 3 DLC. It feels like a Borderlands 2 DLC. And if I want to play that, I'll just go play Borderlands 2. I want to see what Borderlands 3's got to offer.
I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
Got a thing I have to do for the groom. Top secret, creepy man.
You have a responsibility.
The concept art is really good in this. Look at that. That's badass. Dark, pray, and love. It's a cool looking Cthulhu. The musical. There's a lot of good concept art sitting around in here.
You might encounter some strange
Slithercrest life cycle. Oh, that's cool.
I would honestly
The string man
love to
can.
see what you think of strange behavior.
do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
A homemade wine. Some of the finest juices we make. Jerry the butcher makes it himself down in the basement. We only use quality, cutting-edge, top-of-the-line scrap parts left from the spine schluck Sasha's factory. The first class is on us. Hey, a little critter. The hell are you? They're like turtles. Yeah, they're turtles with just... They have 4 legs? They do have 4 little legs. Hey, little buddy. The hell? So this is what the cricks look like. But they've got a... like a flagella thing for a mouth. There's a word for that. Anar. Sarah and I play it all the time. Pokemon Go really gives extra spice and fun to our walks. What I started doing with my walks is just walking. And you know, I've read a bunch of like, there's a word for it. Necro says it's called applied psychology. I read that stuff a lot. And one of the things they usually advise is like, just let yourself do nothing. Just let yourself walk. Like really, just walk. You don't always need to have a goal in mind. So I just started to try to embrace that. But I do miss Pokemon Go, so I totally respect what you're saying. It makes complete sense.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor.
It's totally the Hotel California. It's purgatory.
Settle your debts.
But this guy
Heart
is...
still beats.
Now, we'll have none of that here.
I've seen such terrible things.
Oh.
Things you couldn't
Oh my
possibly
God.
understand.
You might be surprised.
Okay. This guy's delivery is pitch perfect. It's the guy who gets that role he's always died for, to be the bad guy in a horror movie, and he overacts the shit out of it. He gives it his all to try to make everything extra creepy, and it comes across as so overblown. Waka waka. Waka flame. Terra da 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 da. Yeah, just waka waka, I see what you're saying. Hanar the Barbarian? Help me. Pokemon Go for all giving up. This DLC already seems like it's much more refined. Yeah, Jeremiah, I agree. It much more complete. A lot of unique textures. The new enemy models aren't reskins. You know, they're mostly psychos in the first DLC, and then they reused the bot from Borderlands 2. And it's cool to see that remastered, but at the same time, that can't have been the most difficult thing for them, because Borderlands 2 enemies were like 80% the fucking robots. This is a shrine. This is like, what is it in Fallout 3? In the Fallout universe, there's that shrine. There's that cult that the ghouls pray to, and it's like a Easter egg. It's not a set quest. It's one of those unwritten quests, but you sort of discovered on your own. It's really creepy and cool. I made a Fallout 3 video on it. I think we discovered it in Fallout New Vegas, but there's continuity between all the Fallouts with this like this dark shrine in this cult.
You could always use another gun.
Well, my Fallout 3 capstone, that's the footage I have included, is investigating that shrine. Alright, Curse Haven. No, Hanar, the race from Mass Effect. Oh, the Hanar. Okay, the big fucking things that like... They're like non-violent. Those guys. I think they're all merchants. Cooler DLC than Nuka World. Dude, I haven't played Nuka World. Is it no good? Its Province Ridge map is pretty fucking big. It is a big map. What's your favorite base, Wilso? Oh, reminds me of... Yeah, that makes sense, Vaughn. It makes sense. I grabbed this because Rubberized Plug, it's a funny name, and 25% damage to stuck target, heal shields for 30% of damage dealt. The problem is, even though I like that shield rebuild, because I think that'd be good on Moe's, I'm Zane, we don't toss grenades. A freaking drone drops them like bombs, but that's it. Really good, like, horizons in this DLC, too. You get some of that zombie, some of that Dr. Ned zombie DLC. Get a lot of Hammerlock vibes, and just look at the scale of the tentacles on the Cthulhu thing. It's all built around this Leviathan.
You can see yourself out, I'm sure. I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You're gonna want to see this.
Lot to look at. Curse Haven. I'm also pumped to have a level cap increase. By tomorrow, we gotta be 57. Something there. There's a little... Oh, there's an NPC here.
Hey-oh.
Oh, God.
I'm stuck in a time soup.
Oh, yeah, 100%. This is Hotel California. These people are in purgatory.
Yes, let me explain. It all started.
Nope, can't do it.
I'm out. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'll take it. Level 54, I'll try it out. These guys aren't that bad. I mean, cryo damage on a Jacobs, that's pretty rare. The anointment. They redid the skag piles. Are you thinking the guys that speak literally, the handout were super religious tentacle pink blobs? Oh, okay. Yeah, the ones that are like emotionless, they look like elephants. They're totally based off of the science fiction novel Footfall, which is a race of elephants that are like super intelligent. Like, they look like elephants. They're not actually elephants, but they look a lot like elephants. Chests are neat. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, they look like the jellyfish from SpongeBob. How are the new Guardian perks? Wait, there's new Guardian perks? I don't think those are out yet. Oh, shit, they are out. Oh. Oh, that's cool. 100 tokens? Oh my god. Oh, dude, this is shitty. For those of us that are already at a really high rank, how the hell are we gonna get to these? How the hell are we gonna get to these? Enemies take... Oh, wait. Maybe they'd have to build up to this high anyways. These are really high up there, though. Especially since they put that hard cap in. And it also feels like we just, like, had to get that one for some reason. Take 5% more damage per unique status effect affecting them. That's cool. Armageddon. That helps. Too angry to die. Damage dealt while in fight for your life. I didn't know that they had added these already. Hopefully they keep adding them. But we're going to need more Guardian rank, because this hard cap's going to suck, and we're going to need more XP, because this is a shit ton. It already takes millions to level up now. Millions. So, this is going to take a long time. I'm halfway to the hard cap. I'm going to have to change some things. This is great. I want stuff like this. I want more Guardian perks, but this is going to be a little rough with the way the grind is currently set up. Damage dealt while in fight for your life restores your meter. Oh, wow. That's really good. Slam can now be used at the peak height of your jump. Hey, couldn't it before? That just seems dumb. If it did more damage, okay, but... Oh, wait. Wait. I think it means you can jump and just slam. I see what it means. So you can just slam all the time. It's still not very good because slam sucks, but... The other two are good. And it's still a step in the right direction. Give us more, but you also gotta give us... You gotta give us more XP and you gotta give us more ranks, because that's gonna take hundreds of hours. Hundreds of hours. Thanks for being here, Adam. It's annoying that they call you, so you gotta drive 3K meters just to get there. Yeah, that part's annoying, and then you go really slow up the hill. Hey, watch out. Here we go. Young son! What up, Adam? Thank you for being here, Adam. He's a funny guy. He's an Ohioan. Out of Cleveland. Loves Borderlands. Loves Battleborn. Loved Paladins. Loves Vermintide. Loves MLB The Show. Loves Wings. And loves his e-girls. Check him out. Have you jumped into the DLC yet, Adam? I'm surprised you're not streaming it today, dog. Yeah, it's the young son. The Adam is here. It's gonna take us, what, probably 300-400 hours to get those new Guardian perks? Alright, stream after your workout. Okay. So far, I'm really liking this DLC, Adam. I think it's a lot better than the first one. It feels a lot more complete. Like, there's actually a vault here, and there's a stash, and a mailbox, and like all that shit, so. It's got a good hub, and the maps are much bigger, and they're non-linear. They're much bigger now. Whereas the first one was, you know, like, hey, here's a hallway. There's a little bit of verticality to it, but that was about it. Eyewitness. These guys are all possessed. But yeah, so far it's good. Still early in, but... yeah, the event for April and the Mayhem perks, the Mayhem 2.0, it should be good. Hopefully that event is good. Hopefully it's what I'm reading, which is that it's going to be a procedural, like, dungeon-style thing, and I love that they're going to add unique anointments back into the game. A new set of unique anointments, so yeah, it's exciting. Especially since it coincides with the Mayhem 2.0 drop. So we'll be able to do those procedural dungeons and be farming out gear while,
Go away! No one's home! I mean, crap.
oh, so not everybody's possessed.
I'm home, but if you're here to feed me to the monster, you should know that I ate, like, a lot of spicy food today. Probably just give it indigestion. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, bye!
It's like a city in Maine. This is an ode to a lot of things horror. They toasted. That's kind of neat. Oh, a head. Already known, though. That sucks. You gotta love the head in the freezer, though. Let's explore some more of these corners. How's the game running? They said they did optimizing it. I don't know. I haven't really noticed much of that. I mean, feels the same to me, but as things get more chaotic, I'll be able to give you an opinion on that, Adam. So far, I'm liking the DLC. I'm excited for April, and this DLC seems better than the first one. The new Guardian perks are going to take us, like, a real long time. But it's kind of okay, because that other one sucks. That Slam. If they buff Slam, then it would be great. But they so far haven't done anything to Slam. So it still is not so good. But they keep bringing up weak stuff, so maybe they will bring it up. Hey, a thing.
So I've got this corkboard, right? Covered in newspaper clippings and pictures and red yarn. The whole shebang. I finally put the pieces together.
I know the pieces fit.
Not crazy. I'm just the only one who sees it. The bonded are bad, sure, but him? It all comes back to him.
Who's him?
Incubus freaking Bloodtooth. I mean, just listen to that name. He must be the source of all our troubles. It's the only thing that makes sense.
I watched myself when I was putting these eye drops in on a rebroadcast.
How could he not be evil?
Exactly.
I don't trust
How could he not be evil? And it looks like I have, like, severe disabilities or something. It looks like I'm like 80 years old.
Knock again, and you'll be cursed. I won't tell you how it will happen, or when, or by whom. But know this: the curse will pursue you into the depths of hell and back again, infecting your friends and family and future loved ones. So go ahead, knock again.
Can we knock again? Nope. Let's go. We went over here though. We got a fast travel station over here. So that'll be a way for us to load in. So far, all the things that like explode are pretty generous too. We're getting blues and greens, so which isn't great, I know, but it's better than just like, here's a little bit of pistol ammo. I just love the slideshow moments in the last DLC. The slideshow moments. Remind me? They also updated the extension, so like somebody, I think it was Jeremiah, put like 5% bonus damage in here for us for a little bit. That was cool. It drops in like a little chest, and it gives you a brew. It's pretty sweet. And we got the level cap. So yeah, it was, you know, all around a good day to be a Borderlands fan. We got a lot of goodies to jump into. Level cap, new DLC, and the extension got updated and new Guardian stuff. Hopefully they keep updating and improving Guardian rank though, because it's an in-game system and they should. Oh, there's like a symbol here, a chest. What's this? Double penetrating, let's grab that. Slide though, god, what a terrible anointment. This might be interesting. I'll be excited to see what uniques are in here too. Gotta open all the things, it's a Borderlands rule. Oh look, they're still using that fish texture from Borderlands 1. Nice. The pumpkin's gotta be around here somewhere.
What you hiding?
A purple in the mailbox. Limited dead shot. Thrown can be thrown for increased weapon damage. A night you won't ever forget. Catering, weddings, special events. 6 stars. The bits say otherwise. Oh, you were the one who did it, Wilso? Oh, I should have totally told me, man. Well, thank you. How come we didn't get a bit notification? You just give, like, bits to it? Is that how that works? I'm confused how it works. It should have totally given you an alert for, like, the bits, you would think. Is it just, like, one or the other? It's strange. When the game would run 60 FPS and go from, like, 10 to 15 FPS, right, and all you do is get into a menu. Look at this guy. What the fuck?
Need trick. Need help getting down.
No. I just started falling one day, and now I can't stop. This is a living hell.
Maybe you could, like, hold something heavy? But I don't see anything you could use nearby. Sorry, I can't help you.
Okay, yeah, I get that. But if you happen to meet, like, a kindly old wizard or something, could you send them my way?
Oh, I'd love if that happened. And if it does, I'll let him know about your predicament here.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna try to, like, float back to my house. Good luck.
Good luck there, boyo.
What's he doing checking his ears? It's like the Borderlands 2 characters that used to just bang on stuff constantly.
Would you get a load of this monster?
Monster? What monster?
Oh, she's talking normally.
It's literally gigantic. How can you miss it?
Hey, there's a thing over there.
I don't know who you are, but I don't appreciate you going around making up stories about monsters to scare people. Really, it's so rude. Now,
There's all these symbols too. I wonder if you're supposed to discover them.
I said good day.
I said good day. Can you look in that window? Oh yeah. There's blood, and I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there's the sounds of a buzzsaw going on in there. Supposed to explore these? No. It's kind of like that really good horror movie that came on Mind the Gap on Netflix, and it was about like a portal to hell opening up in a hospital, and they have to go in it. There's just gets completely gory and over the top, and at the same time wonderful. People show up with like they look like Conehead from Silent Hill or whatever. Oh, there's collectible up here.
All right, I'll bite. How'd it go? Okay. Then what?
Yeah, that's really my whole deal. I'm a pretty one-note guy, to be honest. Anyway, I gotta go.
Yeah, Pyramid Head, thank you.
Nice fella.
They love their pumpkins, man. They probably are in disguise. I'm sure the pumpkin asset's around here somewhere. I'm always looking for it. It's been in every Borderlands game, and they love to reuse it. Expert Blaster. The COV guns could use some love. It's just like Bandit. At least Bandit had the Slagga. Oh, there we go.
Hey guys, sorry I couldn't make it, but I hope you have like a really special day. Also, Talon says, scraw. And Bricks just says, hell yeah! Big giant letters.
Hell yeah. COV. Social distance the Borderlands. That's not gonna fly here. We're having a wedding.
Yes, you there. What is your curse?
curse? Oh, my curse only has one cure, of which I am already very aware. But you haven't the skill to remove a toad's warts, let alone remove the curses of these fine, blighted souls. And yet, you take their coppers regardless.
Nonsense! What do you know? I am sure I can
Curse
remove your
oil
curse,
charlatan.
fellow. Come closer.
I would advise against touching me.
Ah!
Enjoy your day, fellows. Don't mind the mess. The vultures will be by soon enough.
How goes it?
Oh, me? I'm good. It's just that
All these NPCs actually have unique dialogue too. You know, it's not quite Fallout or Morrowind, but hey.
Whatever you do, don't say the word.
I mean, sure. I don't even know the word.
Yeah, and we should probably keep it that way, just to be safe.
Okay, I just gotta take a guess here. Antiquing?
What the fuck?